Hello everyone! Today in this video I'm going to be tackling the 10-minute boxers from George and Ginger. So these are called 10-minute boxers mainly because she was able to do it in less than 10 minutes. Now she does have a timer on her video, but I'm not really sure exactly where she started. I guess just from the very beginning, cutting it out and all the way to the end, but I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit. I already have my fabric cut out and I already have my elastic prepared. I measured it, cut it, and it's ready to be stitched. So some of the changes that I'm going to be making, I'm going to start off with a knit because I really don't have any use for a woven for myself. Plus, I want to have these as a little pair of sleep shorts, so they need to be a comfy, relaxed knit. And I'm going to change the size of my elastic. This is just, I'm doing just a 1-inch elastic on mine. It is a knit non-roll type of elastic. And I think I might change the hem of these little shorts because I'm doing it in a knit and I have a serger. I want to do a little lettuce edge or a rolled hem on the legs. So we'll see how that turns out. We'll see if I can do this in 10 minutes. I might not be able to. We'll see if my machines don't act up too. They haven't been told that they're on a challenge right now, so. Okay, here I am clipping the crotch curves together. I'm using clips instead of pins because I find it easier to remove them when using the serger. It's also safer. I don't want to accidentally hit the pin with the serger blade. That would not be good. Now this fabric is a bit slinky, so getting it to lay perfectly together does take time. That was probably about 10 minutes just doing that. Now first I'm going to use my regular machine to zigzag the elastic for the waistband. Now I like to go back and forth a couple of times with the zigzag on my elastic, making sure that it goes over the raw edges, and this helps it to lay flat when it's inside the waistband. And now I'm just going to mark the quarter points of the elastic with some clips. And I'm just going to set that aside while I sew the main pieces. And now I'm going to use the serger to sew up the crotch seams. You can see that I'm using a pair of tweezers here. This is so that I can hold the 2 layers of fabric very close to the blade without cutting my fingers. And now I'm going to put the front and back pieces together at the crotch seam, and I will serge that up. Now I want to make sure that the seams stay matched up in the center of the crotch, and that can be a little tricky, so I'm taking my time here. Okay, now I'm going to be marking the quarter points of the waist on my shorts. And now I'm just going to pin the elastic on, matching up the points. Now I'm going to use my serger again to attach the elastic to the waist. Oh wait, look, I pinned it on the wrong side. I gotta fix that. Okay, it's all fixed now. Whoops. And I got to adjust the machine a little bit again first. Now that last step, I'm sure, took me at least 10 minutes to do. Now here I'm making sure to stretch it right and keep the edges lined up. It's a little more challenging with a stretchy knit fabric. So I'm sure you can tell that I have sped this video up and I've cut it down for time. Okay, remember how I said I wanted to do a lettuce edge on the legs? Well, I have to adjust my machine again to the rolled hem function. And I don't always remember the settings, so I have to look it up in the book first. But of course, first I'm going to test it out on a scrap piece of fabric, just to make sure that that rolled hem is exactly how I want it. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay, in case anyone is wondering, I am doing the rolled hem on the top side of the fabric. A rolled hem is really easy to do, and I really like the look of it. Isn't that cute? Alright, now for leg number 2. Okay, now both of my legs are finished, and now it's time to finish off the waistband. Alright, for my waistband, I'm just going to fold it over and clip it down. And for this step, I decided to use my cover stitch machine because I really love the way that finishes it off with a really nice stretchy stitch. And here I'm using the 2-needle double wide stitch to make sure that it covers the edge and also catches the bottom of the elastic in the stitch. And I'm sure this whole step took me at least 10 minutes to do. So I have to stretch it out and make sure it's all lined up. And I'm done. And the last thing to do is just to take care of all the loose threads. Well, no, I was not able to do that in 10 minutes. Nope. But that's okay. It was about, I'd say total from cutting my fabric out to the completion, you know, subtracting all my stops to take a break or pet the cat or whatever, I think it probably took me 45 minutes, in all honesty. So, Christy, I think I'm going to just go ahead and reveal to everyone that I believe you're Wonder Woman in disguise. There. Sorry to reveal your secret, but yeah. 10 minutes is about, yeah, like I said, is about how long it took me to just, you know, thread a machine or do the waistband. Like each step probably took me 10 minutes. But I was not speeding. I was going slow enough that I know I was not making mistakes. And that's just the way I sew, and that's okay. If you are much faster than me, cool. You're awesome. So I do recommend this pattern. It was super easy to put together. I love my shorts. I'm gonna put some pictures right here so you can see me, what I look like. So I really love the knit that I chose as well. This was from Joann Fabrics. These are my little shorts here. It's kind of hard to show the whole thing. I love how the hem came out. That is a rolled edge, rolled hem. And so I was able to size down 2 sizes because of this stretch knit. And I chose this one because it was drapey and soft, and it stretches perfect. It has really good recovery for what I need it to be. So this pattern was drafted for the woven, and I plan on going back and doing it again in a woven, just not for myself. I really was anxious to make this in a knit for myself. I've been needing some shorts for sleeping and lounging around for some time. I planned on copying one of my existing pairs of shorts, but now I don't have to because I found the perfect pattern. The 10-minute boxers is perfect for what I needed. And like I said before, I'm a plus size girl. These fit perfectly, and I could size down 2 sizes. So give it a try, and it's great because it's a free pattern, so you're really not losing out on anything. And I really like George and Ginger patterns, and her videos are really great, so go check them out. So if you want to get this pattern, it is free, but you have to go to her YouTube channel and watch her tutorial on how to make them, because the instructions are not printable. It's only through watching her video. So you need to go to George and Ginger on YouTube and look for her 10-minute boxers video, and she has a link below for the pattern to get the pattern off of her website. But then you'll need to watch her video for the instructions, okay? And I don't know, I'll see if I can put a link in my video. I'm not sure if I can or not, if she's okay with that. I'm not gonna put a link to the pattern because that's hers. So, but I do recommend this pattern, and thank you, Christy, for it. It's awesome. I'm gonna be making a whole bunch more of these. I already have one of my friends is begging me to make her some, so. And thanks for watching my channel. If you like these kind of videos, let me know and I can do some more. I really enjoy finding the free stuff out there and trying it out and suggesting it to you. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.